50 floors up. And the next 50 floors down. Tower of Evermore. What the? I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to pick up the damn oh, fuck you, game. Again, like with the boss rush mode, this is until I either beat it or lose trying. And you have got to get out of my hair. Okay. Though the ogres aren't weakness to thunder, the Thunder Whip does have a high chance of causing stun. No! Get off! Get off! No! Holy shit, that takes a lot of your health! Jeez! Fucking hate that! Ugh. I know I said until I lose, but if I die that fucking soon, I think I'll just restart and try again. Like, seriously. That was fucking retarded. Like, holy shit. Hey. Sometimes the candles have healing items, so attack them. Oh boy. Okay, I feel better now. Thank you, Large Meat, for that. But seriously, that was fucking ridiculous how much damage he just did in one shot. Like, dude! The only reason I managed to get through this with frickin' Hector is because of how high I grinded him and his innocent devils. And the fact that he had a frickin' weapon that constantly stun-locked enemies. Ow. I thought I was supposed to be invincible while doing that, but apparently I'm not. Okay, took care of him. That can actually do a lot of damage to enemies. Daggone it, he pushed me before he frickin'... Perfect guards are definitely going to be my friend in this. Which is probably why I'm not going to make it to the end. Smash every candle just for the off chance that it might have something that will help me. Though I think their chances of producing something is better when you're low on health. Like, if you're just barely surviving, then they'll be like, oh, here, have, you know, this large meat. At least they only do 1 damage. Damn iron... The damn red ogres are like the most powerful enemy in the frickin' game. And I'm willing to bet it's because they're based on a Japanese monster is why they're so much stronger than everything else. because, you know, the game was made in Japan, so... We can't have monsters based on other nationalities be as strong as our homegrown Japanese monsters. Except for Dracula, of course, because he's the main villain. Save my hearts when I can, because they'll get me out of tricky situations. Will you stop guarding, you dumbass? I call him a dumbass, but he's doing the thing that pretty much saves his life. Really hate the fact that I was trying to collect that one potion at the top, and it just thrusted me in. It's like, okay, sure, we're doing this, okay. Oh no. You assholes. Oh, jeez. I couldn't even charge my cross because he wouldn't let me. Even though that's my best defense against these assholes. Oh, daggone it. He went too far away. Whoa. Oh, that was lucky. Finally! Haha! In some ways, I think this can be easier than the boss rush, just because the normal enemies do drop hearts. So I can sort of abuse my sub-weapons more often, but... holy hell! If there's anything that makes me appreciative of the things that Hector has going for him in this game, it's when, obviously, those things are just stripped from you, and you have to make do without those things. Get off! Oh, whoops. Damn frickin' fleamen. Whoa. Die in a fire! Ow! Level 75 Fleamen? What the flying butterknuckers? Oh, jeez! Piss baloney. Meat? Meat? Can I have some candle meat, please? A potion? I guess that'll have to do. Stupid flea bastards. Oh gosh, why? Why did I decide to do this? What floor am I even on? I don't know. Oh. Jeez. Haha! Well, that was lucky. I want those hearts. Again, they can really come in handy in a pinch. I don't even know if there's, like, anything at the bottom. It's probably, like, a crest or some other parameter. Like, if I go through this whole thing and there isn't at least a freaking, like, all parameters up crest at the bottom of this, I'm going to be pissed. Ow! You asshat! Oh, jeez. I know, I'm, like, terrible at this game. The only reason I was able to get this far with Hector is because of all the things I could abuse with Hector. When it comes to actually, like, playing the game proper and knowing, like, how to do shit, I'm not really all that good. Oh, sheesh. Huh. This almost might as well be a freebie room, considering how not hard these guys are, and all the hearts they drop. If I could just get some more meat, I'd be in a lot better predicament. But no, the game's like, yeah, your HP is good enough. We don't feel like taking pity on you right now. Oh, are these guys weakness to electricity? I did not know that. Ow! I mean, I knew the final guards were weak to electricity, but I didn't know about the lizard shamans. Meat, please. I'll even take a potion. I promise. I take back everything I ever said about potions. Just give me some help. Okay, well, I got some health. Not in the way I expected to, but whatever. Perfect guards are your friends, after all. Shoot. No, I wanted to whip the cat. I wasn't even near the... In all honesty, I should probably take out the fire demons first. The lizard shamans can't seem to do shit to me. Oh, there was just one fire demon, and he's dead. Okay. Oh. When I came in here with Hector, I had, like, a shit ton of healing items, and a really broken weapon that just always made the opponents flinch. All my innocent devils were at level 99. I could just switch between them as I needed. I mean, it's still almost killed me. And I was I was like the utmost prepared. Doing this with Trevor is like... I must have gone cuckoo. I don't need it to... Oh. Okay. I don't think you actually need to take out the red skeletons to proceed, but... I think the game's kind of like, oh, well, shit. You took those guys out, so, yeah. Yeah, I think it just lets you move on if you manage to take out the red skeletons. You don't have to take out the red skeletons, but it's kind of like... the game's just kind of like, well, fuck it. Yeah. Stupid frost dragons. I almost don't want to say anything. I have a feeling, but I don't want to say anything because I feel like if I say something, I'm going to jinx it. Well, all the encounters are pre-scripted anyways. They're all set in stone, so me saying anything isn't actually going to change anything, but I have a feeling that if I say something, something I don't want to happen will happen. So, I'm just not saying shit right now. Except for the shit that I'm saying... Okay, nothing in there. Let's check these candles. Potion! Nice. I take back everything I said about you guys, potions. And that's what I need my crosses for. Square tip whip. Now that's just one of you guys. No need to waste any more hearts. Don't send me into the door when I don't want to go in. Thank you. Nothing? I thought so. Again, I believe it's more common that it'll actually give you health restoratives if you're running low on health. Like, I think the game's just scripted that way. Yeah. Again, I don't know what floor... How did that miss? Okay. That was just weird. I'm very tempted to say something right now that I'm sure the moment I utter it is going to completely fuck me over. I think we all have been there before. Well, I'm smarter than that. I'm gonna keep my mouthy mouth shutty shut. On that topic, anyways. There's actually a few things I'm tempted to say right now that would... Oh, hello? I was not expecting that. I mean, I keep whipping the candles in vain hope that it'll give me something, but I actually wasn't expecting it to, like, legit give me something. Not when I was doing somewhat decently well on health at the time. It just goes to show that whipping the candles constantly is not in vain, and it can help you. I do think... I could be wrong on this. I could be so totally dead wrong on this, but I do think it is scripted that the less health you have, the more likely it is to give you health, but again, I could be very dead wrong there. Let's see, I think you guys are actually weak to holy, so... They deflate like balloons. I don't think I've ever really noticed that before about the ectoplasms in this game. They just... like a balloon. I knew something was wrong for a while. I just knew something wasn't quite right. I don't know if they're falling down hurts me at all, but I'm not taking that chance. Did they? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say it, because the moment I say it is the moment all shit goes to hell. Okay, these level 70-some Cyclopses are bad enough without you assholes giving them buffs and heals. So I'm gonna prioritize on you dipshits first. Are all the dipshits gone? Good. No matter what the level, a one-on-one with these guys isn't really that scary. Like I said. It's when there's a bunch of them in a room, or they're surrounded by other enemies, that they become a problem. By themselves, a one-on-one fight with those guys is not an issue. But when they're surrounded by a bunch of different enemies, then they become a problem. Especially if you lose track of where the hell they are. I think I'll take out you Thunder Dragons first. You are going to be more annoying than the ground zombies that I can insta-kill with my Holy Whip. And you might drop something useful. Insta-killing enemies with the Holy Whip is very useful. It is one definite advantage that Trevor has over Hector. While Hector can insta-kill with one of his mage types, he has to have that mage type on him in order for it to happen, and it happens at the mage's discretion. Not when Hector wants it to happen. Of course, it isn't a guarantee with the Holy Whip either, but its chance of happening is so redonkulously high that it's like, just keep hitting them and they'll eventually die. If they don't die from just super effective damage on its own, that is. Oh, these are thunder demons. Never mind. That's about the... Aside from some decent anti-air combos, the Blade Serpent is about all I've got. Taking on aerial enemies. What floor am I on? I keep losing track. 16th floor. Oh, I'm still recovering, so I can't change my whip. Ow. Duke Mirage. Don't know what level they're at, but like other enemies of their kind, they are weakness to dark. And they seem to be the stronger enemies in this group, so focusing on them was a good idea. I'm expecting this to go like the boss fights, where I get real close to the end, and then I die. Ow! Huh. Well, that's definitely keeping him off balance. Okay, can I have some meat? I don't want to get too close for it to suck me in by accident. Can I please have some meat? Meat, meat, meat. Potion. Okay, whatever. I'll take the potion. Ow. Well, at least they're not resistant to it. I'm not really sure what those guys are weakness to. If I had a hazard a guess, I would say fire, maybe, because I'm burning their books, but I have no idea. That'd definitely be useful if they were Momoto, but I don't think they're Momoto, so I don't know. The fuck? Ow! Just tail smack me across the room, why don't you? Kerplunk. Now's the time I would really like to be right about the daggone... Well, at least they're dropping me hearts. Thank you. Meat. Potion. Large meat. High potion. Something. There we go. Large meat. Ow. And here we have a room that's probably more just heart refilled than anything else. And yep, that was about all it was. Oh, jeez. High potion, and another high potion, and all these guys spawn and I get out of there. At least these guys are weakness to what I've already got equipped, so that's useful. Hey, will you come back here, Gibbon? Gibbon take. Flying around like a stupid dick asshole. A dick that has an asshole. That's what you are. I don't even know. Shut up. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Oh, was that a heart that just disappeared? Damn it. Oh well. Oh, light! Oh, what the... How does that get, like, cancelled or interrupted mid... Oh, lightness? I know I would have at least been able to beat Legion in boss rush mode if I didn't get caught by the falling body debris. Ow. Ow. Stupid harpies. I perfect guarded in the air. I didn't even know that. Bleh. I didn't even know that that was a thing you could do. Death by 1,000 shallow cuts! Hey, what do you know? She actually died. Ay, 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 ay. Oh no. Oh no, not this asshole with a bunch of harpies around him. The thing is that they take my concentration away from that guy so he can, like, come at me and blindside me. And when he blindsides me, he hurts like hell. I want these asshats to die first. Then I can concentrate all my attention on him specifically. You know, in hindsight, I probably could have stopped time, and that would have, like, given me the ability to concentrate on what I needed to concentrate on. But like I said, him by himself, not really an issue. Unless I'm low on hearts and can't spam cross-orangs or whatever. My controller felt that one. He dropped me. Neat. I'm betting this is going to go exactly like the boss rush did, where I get real close to the end and then just die. Again, these guys by themselves are not the main issue. It's them in conjunction with other enemies that presents the problem. It's also when I'm running low on hearts that becomes an issue as well. Whew! Kicked him right in the balls, and then in the face. Actually, if in a real fight, it's better to kick someone in the solar plexus than in the face. You can, like, seriously knock the fight right out of somebody if you do that. Like, going for the face is not nearly as effective as going for the solar plexus. Holy water is my best friend here. Holy hell. What sick, twisted asshole fuck nugget thought level 75 fleamen were a good idea? Oh, you evil bastard of a genius. I hate and love you at the same time. Why? Hey, ay, what floor am I on? Okay. Ow. Let me, You can't see this right now, but my jaw is, like, on the floor. Holy shit, I did not expect to get through that. You know what? I might decide to try to give the boss rush another go through. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how much of a difference an extra 5 attack power is going to make in the long run on that, but I seriously did not expect to survive that, and I don't know if you get anything for completing the boss rush. It might... To be fair, I am disappointed that it was just an attack-up item instead of a crest, because I feel like going through all that just for an extra 5 attack power is kind of like, what the fuck? You know, the reward does not really justify going through that freaking hell just for an extra 5 attack power. But if it was a crest, you know, that gives you 50 HP, 5 attack power, more hearts, and more defense, then it'd be like, oh yeah, well that was then it would be like, yeah, that would definitely have been worth it, because that would have been like a huge increase to all my stuff. But just 5 attack powers, like, that's pretty pitiful as a reward for that freaking hell. I really hate it when games have a challenge like that and a very inadequate reward for doing said challenge that has you on your toes all the damn time. Like, really? But whatever. Again, I'll probably give the boss rush another go. Maybe the extra 5 attack power would be what I need to get through some of the bosses more easily. I doubt it. Again, if it was a crest, that would make a much bigger difference, but it wasn't a crest, it was just an attack up. So, whatever. I sincerely was not expecting to get through that. This has been going on for over 40 minutes. Bye.